God damn
We
it.
are live, folks. Welcome. Welcome to another ironic weekly Hump Day Hangouts.
Hello.
Yay!
So we've got with us so far today, we've got Miss Battleborn Rider, welcome, Mr. Wilf Moto, and Mr. Sumo John.
What's up?
Hey.
Make sure this, hold on, I just got to shut down my back screen. It always turns on me.
I gotta turn
Yeah, I gotta turn.
Yeah,
off
it
my
always
game too.
happens. As soon as I
There
click
we
it.
go. A little bit of noise.
So I do want to start off by saying I saw in the side chat, every 40 likes I'm going to be doing giveaways. So spam your Instagram, spam your Twitter. Let's get folks in here. Let's get the likes going. So every 40 likes, as per usual, I'm going to be giving away either key tags and/or stickers.
So they asked me. Someone asked, who was it? Kibbles and Bits asked if I'm gonna also do giveaways as well. I said
And what was your
maybe.
response? Oh, maybe.
I said I could be maybe convinced. I don't know. I did it once on your channel, or one of your
I
hangouts.
heard you crying about like 20-cent shipping or something, right?
Shipping to the UK. No, it's
Why
all
are you
good.
always crying? Yeah.
You know, it's an Asian thing. I'm an emotional guy.
I see. That's a Canadian thing. We're sensitive.
Yeah.
Tough.
We'll see. We'll see how many likes you end up getting, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm going to welcome some folks in the side chat. We've got Rev Nerd, Kibbles and Bits, Richie636, Moto Choco TV, Aaron Hauser. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, guys. I think most of you are still there. It looks like we've got 8 watching thus far. Actually, we've got 9 according to the window here. It looks like I did get a bunch of questions on Twitter, and I saw a few on Instagram, so we will get to those. The weather, how's everybody loving that? I know we've got some real shit coming down on
It's
us
awesome.
here in Toronto. I saw Mr. Sumo John is enjoying the snow.
Yep.
Yo, what up?
What's
Hey,
up?
how's it going, Steven?
Yo, it's going alright. I'm at work. I'm just sitting in my car.
Oh, that's nice. That's always the best. The people that join in getting paid, you know?
Yeah, right?
Calling and driving, just another day.
That's the way
I'm
to do it.
I'm
man.
not even. No, I'm not even driving.
It's one of those douchebag drivers that's on the phone, eh? Yes, a video and phone.
I'm not even moving. I'm not even moving. I'm not even sitting still. I'm just having a bait, man. I'm at work.
Having a bait?
A bait, you fuck. Like
I
having
want
a
actually. I want to screen share on here Sumo's picture from Instagram. It's pretty impressive. See if I do this right without sharing all the porn I have going in the background. Just a second. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, so this was apparently Sumo's idea to go and wash his bike, I guess, today. So you have to drive up to the local, I don't know what they call them in the States, the stop and wash or...
Power wash?
Well, I can't imagine that by the time you got back home, you must have been covered in salt and shit anyway, no?
No, it was fine. It was fine.
So you ended up going to wash your bike to get more shit on your bike.
It was fine, though. Fun ride.
ATM guys have no respect, man. No respect for your rides. You know, I don't blame
all
you.
good.
but-
It's all good.
No respect? What is this? No respect.
Armageddon's joined us, driving moccasins as well. Welcome.
What's up, man? What's up, guys?
So yeah, so
What
that's your Canadian bike life right there. It's KTM's riding in the snow. How do those tires do in the snow?
They're not bad. Like, in the snow, they're not bad, but in the ice, they're fucking garbage.
Oh
You
yeah,
need
well,
much-
for
You need
sure.
some studs.
Nah.
Oh, and it looks like, so you're gonna have some footage up on your YouTube channel, definitely with that.
Yeah.
That'd be
Actually,
a first. You're actually going to be editing footage to put on there, or just throw the raw footage on there like usual?
I should. It's not a long video, so. It's a 690 SMC. Crazy. In 6 years.
Oh, Steve Light's about to do some work.
Well, it looks like.
2008. What?
So, Steven, you're a professional vapor then? That's the job now?
Nah, bruh, I'm a fucking chicken flanger.
You're a what?
I'm slanging chicken.
He's fucking chickens?
Flying a chicken? Is that what you're doing?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear.
I can't hear you.
So I got Moto Choco TV in the side asking to check out his channel. So that'll be a free shout out for him. But just get rid of the caps lock, man. You're hurting my eyes. Terry Moto says, did he say chicken slayer? Yeah, he slays them chickens.
What did you call me?
Terry called you a chicken slayer.
I'm a chicken slayer?
Yeah, didn't you say you're going to change your channel up, so your name up? So maybe why don't you try like chicken slayer?
The chicken slayer.
The SL kind of works with the Slayer part.
I was thinking that too as I was watching his logo.
Yeah, I'll think about that one, boys.
Hey, so ironic. What'd you think of my new exhaust?
That sounds pretty sick, man. It's pretty nice.
Yeah,
And so you use the exact same the side piece that's on there, and they just pretty much rip the guts out.
Yeah, we actually used that stock shield and boxed it in on the backside to make a muffler. So I wanted to keep that stock look because I like the way it looked.
I like it too. A lot of guys give me a hard time, but I really like how the stock looks under there.
So yeah, I got a video uploading right now, but my internet's being slow. It's got like another 2 hours to finish.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick. It sounds pretty good too. I was actually going to be gutting out the stock box as well initially, but I ended up just thinking, going crazy and pulling the pin on the Akrapovich or Akrapovich.
Yeah.
I always got to say it two ways because I don't want to piss anybody off.
Right. No, I think I'm going to have to end up getting a baffle though because it is just way too loud.
I don't know. You know what? Like after almost every ride, even a few minutes, my ears are a little bit numb, but it's still worth it.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it.
No, it's totally worth it. Like I was looking at that baffle, thinking, I'm like, no, I don't know. I mean, if I have like a 2-day ride, maybe, but even then.
Well, I guess I got it, and then that same day I drove 3.5 hours back to Oklahoma. So just being on the highway for that long, it was just kind of droning.
Yeah. Well, we've ridden with guys. He's in the channel right now. This Harmageddon bastard here. We've ridden with him.
No,
so
fuck.
if we can deal with his exhaust, then we can deal with my exhaust. We actually have. I think
He's got a
Harman's
new
like,
bike, but he doesn't
he's
fucking
got a
say
bike
it.
review. But I don't know if his mic never seems to work or.
No. It's like his
like
motor
the-
vlogs. They're all this shit.
Whoa, shots fired.
I think it's like natural selection. Like people with shit motovlogs just have shit mics. I don't know.
And they don't upload, right?
Yeah, they definitely don't upload. That would be you too, though. No, you never upload.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, Moto
Moto
Chocho. That caps.
Yeah,
Cap
that
lock.
caps, yo. Like we hear
That
you, man. No
caps,
need to
though.
yell. There's no need to yell. We hear you, man.
I hear you, man.
I just
No
realized-
need to scream.
Yeah, man, I don't understand. What's he saying?
Oh my god! I just realized
says,
my microphone was turned off the whole time.
Oh, look. Look at
Well, way to
Yeah,
go.
now we can hear you.
That's terrible. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I'll catch you in like an hour.
All right, yeah, we'll catch you back after. We'll be around.
Deliver some
Yes,
pizza.
Steve.
Okay, man.
Vape safe. Don't let the chickens attack you.
Yo, no doubt. Alright, bye.
Bye.
All right, man. Oh, Paul Walker Jr.'s joined us. More bad ideas as well, and Jack on Track is in the side as well. Oh, Mr. Perimoto. Got quite a few in there. Great. So I do have a bunch of questions here. Let me just go ahead and try and get into one here. I was waiting to see if Mr. Moto Choco TV was going to
Messed up
message in
again.
caps again, but I think he stopped. So one of the first questions that I really liked actually was, so most of us in here, I think, have been riding for a little while, or at least a season, but some have been riding longer. And the question was, how do you feel about riding now compared to when you first started riding? So I guess
Ooh,
how long
I
you've
like
been
that.
riding, and how do you feel about riding now after you've been riding for a while? Let's start with Battleborn.
Let's start with me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why
Ladies
not?
first.
For no reason.
So the question is like how I feel, how it changed since I started riding to now?
If it's changed, yeah, like how do you feel about riding now compared to when you first started riding? Or when you went into riding? And that's motorcycles, riding motorcycles, Battleborn, please.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
keep this
got
clean.
I got it now. So now, so definitely, I think it now I can't see myself not ever ride again. I always have to ride now, as much as I don't see myself ever stopping riding bikes in my future. As before, I thought it was just gonna be like here and there, and just to say, yeah, I know how to ride bikes. But now it's just like more of an I can't really call it an obsession. I'm just close to it, I suppose. Now I just want to ride all the time, and I get very sad if I don't.
That's now a part of your life.
It is part of my life, exactly.
Let's qualify that with how many miles have you put on this season? This was your second season-ish?
No, it's my first.
First. So how many miles did you put on your first season?
Maybe 8,000 so far.
Not bad. That's qualifies for bike lifer.
Yeah.
No, I wish I could add
Your
more.
bike lifer.
She's a bike lifer.
I
Alright,
know
let's
exactly.
go.
I was trying to communicate. I was trying to calculate from my 250 and my 650 together, and I'm only guesstimating.
Yeah, that's why I thought 2 seasons, because I know the 2 bikes, so I thought you might have started late last year, but maybe not.
No.
All right, so driving moccasins. What about you? What do you feel about riding now compared to when you first started riding, and what's your clock at as far as this season?
Well, I feel I drive or I ride more like an asshole now. When I first started riding, I was real cautious, but where I live, people don't pay attention, just like everywhere else. So I have to drive like an asshole just to stay out of people's way. And let's see, I've had my bike a little over a month, and I'm at about 900 miles. So.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, what about you, Sumo?
Well, my eyes opened up a lot since the fucking start, and it's pretty much been a wheelie season for me. So yeah, pulled over once, wasn't too bad, but I never thought I'd get pulled over so easy. But oh well. But yeah,
Are you surprised
this
you stopped?
year, yeah, I'm surprised I stopped, right? But I had a plate, so I had to stop. Anyways, I believe I did 18,000 kilometers this season. 16 or 18, I don't believe. I don't remember now. Yeah,
Right on.
definitely.
Who's next? Wilf.
I've been riding for 6-7 years now.
Okay, so you're a really good example of how much has it changed for you since your first day or the first day training or learning to ride.
Well, first day, my first day, like when I did my school, I was hooked since then, and but in terms of how it's changed over the years, over 7 years, I just started motovlogging last year, so it's renewed its kind of joy, but I kind of lost a bit of the passion. I kind of got lost a little bit, mainly because I had less and less friends that rode. Everyone was having babies and then selling their bikes.
I thought this was going to be like a sad story, like you just have less friends now, because you're.
Well, now with motovlogging, I have all you guys, so it's I have more friends now. But it's like Kara, it's a passion. I'll always be riding. The leggy clap, that was great.
Yeah, really late.
But yeah, it's part of my life, bike life.
Bike life.
Yeah.
And so this season, what did you put on that precious Ducati of yours?
I don't put on as many miles on it as most people. I probably put maybe 6,000 kilometers on it.
That's Bike Life Junior status, I guess.
Bike Life Junior status, yeah. It's one of those things.
Ride,
when you can only ride for an hour and a half before you have to get off the bike and do yoga to stretch.
Oh, come on.
This shit
see
is,
my seat.
Gotta exercise.
it's painful, man. It's a painful bike to be on.
You should see my seat.
Yeah, I would say the Supermoto Life seat. Those guys are hardcore, man. That's like iron butt shit. I don't know how they sit on that thing.
Dude, my seat literally feels like one piece of cardboard folded over once. That's it.
Well, I got a 2x4 if
the
you'd like.
Supermoto one is
A
that.
2x4?
Yeah,
pretty
Supermoto
much.
is that, but like in thong format, you know?
But, well, the part that it makes you sore is not the seat. It's not my ass that's sore. It's my back and my arms and everything because of the position it puts you in.
Oh, mine is definitely my ass.
Well, that's easy. Just put a pillow underneath your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Velcro it to your jeans.
What
Probably
about
fly off.
Armageddon? What are you saying? How has riding changed for you? You've been riding for one season now?
No, I think I've been riding, what, 2 seasons?
Okay, so has riding changed for you since you first started?
Not really.
He's a little bitch.
I originally got it to commute, to be honest. Like, I got it just to commute only. But then, I don't know, it just gets more fun, you know? It turns into a hobby. I started on a 250 last year, like 2014. And I put 10K on that little 250. And then this year alone, I put about 14,000 on my 600.
So obviously the upgrade comes more enjoyment. So it has changed a little bit. So it's more for leisure.
Oh yeah, definitely. You feel like a little piece of shit on the 250. You can't ride it on the highway, nothing. It just sucks, man. Like when you're riding a 250 on the highway, if a truck passes you, like
Yep, you pretty much fly off.
Man, like it's one of the scariest feelings ever.
I think that could be like one of the pluses of a new rider on a smaller bike. It keeps you off the highway when you're inexperienced because, yeah, a bike like that, I know even the 500 was a little rough on the highway, but I can imagine a 250, and even if it were a guy bigger than you, let's say, on a 250 on the highway, they don't have a chance. Like, they're staying off the road.
Yeah. Another thing about having a small bike, too, is that, like, you feel extra confident with it because it's so small. Like, you feel like you can like do so much more as opposed to a bigger bike with more power. You got to be a little more cautious, you know.
Yeah, that throttle control and even just the weight. Like when you hit that stop or when you pull those brakes too hard as a newbie, that bike's gonna lean over on you. And if it's a small bike, you can just drag that thing up pretty easy.
Or just big balls. I mean, there's that.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just
That's
kidding.
definitely not an Asian problem, though.
No. Ow!
That's just a stereotype. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen any Asian balls firsthand, but that's what I've heard.
I was just gonna say, who have you been hanging out with?
What about Mr. Jack on Track, who's joined us? You're a long-time, I guess, international rider. So let's not count that. Let's talk about your North American experience. How has riding changed for you? Because I can imagine riding back home must be insanity by the pictures I see.
Yeah.
So let's say, how has riding changed for you as a rider when you started here to like today? Not today because it's shitty outside, but as riding today.
Well, I'm riding a lot more when I just started. It was like once a week or so, but after that it was like every other day, so many kilometers. And plus I'm really fast now. When I started I was way too slow because straight up from 160 to 650, that was a huge jump. And yeah, I'm a lot faster now and quick on the bike.
I gotta say about the same from my experience. Or let's go back to Jack. How many kilometers did you get on this season roughly?
My speedo doesn't work, so.
Oh, so you don't know. So
It's
you've got as many
probably more
kilometers.
than probably like 10,000 or something. Cause I've been riding a lot this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got about the same. I mean, I got into the bike life pretty late, and I was pretty fearful of it, to be honest. And I got to say that a lot of confidence has come over the one season, the first season, despite the accident. It was definitely an eye opener. Like people talk about being invisible and drivers don't see you and what douchebag drivers are. That's definitely a reality.
And you experienced it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Firsthand. And I mean, I had a few near misses on my channel that I've posted, and it's like any one of those could have ended up the same way that accident did. It was really just luck.
I need to correct you because I work for an airline.
Yes.
Near miss, you really look at the words, a near miss actually means a hit.
Really?
Because you nearly missed.
Okay, that's true. So let's say let's say near hits then. The near hits. How does that sound? I thought you guys are good at math, not grammar and language.
I'm like a backwards Asian.
I mean, I put on 15,000 on the 500. I've got over 4,000 now on the 650.
Nice.
So we're looking at 19,000 kilometers. And it's funny. I was just talking to some dude today at work. He got a Gixxer early on in the season, about the time I got my 500. And I think he was telling me he put 3,000 kilometers all year on it. So I don't know how guys do that, because to me the experience of was a lot more than I thought it'd be. A lot like Battleborn, where I thought it'd be a commuter, and it ended up being like an everyday, any chance I can. You leave work early, you stay on the bike, and you get lost going in the city up north. And it's really been an awesome, awesome experience. That and meeting a couple douchebags along the way, it's been pretty great. Let's see, what are we at with the likes here? I'm going to refresh just to see. So every 40 likes, we're going to be giving away. We're at 15 likes.
So I was looking at your thumbnails for all the lives. I'd say 90% are care.
That's not true now. That is true initially, yes. My initial Hangouts, I made sure that Kara was the main picture on. I found I got more hits that way, though.
Oh, figures.
But ever since, though, I've always tried to put my logo front and center and make sure I get everybody's face in that picture. But yeah, you're right. Until recently, it's been pretty much that. I won't lie. The pictures are there. I can't take them away. I'm not going to delete them.
Yeah.
I want to thank somebody just IG bombed me, and I thanked them in the side.
Kibbles and Bits.
Kibbles and Bits. I want to thank you for the
Instagram. Stop him with the caps lock, dude. Chill out. God.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure Moto Choco can hear us, so I'm not sure why he's still got his caps lock on. That's a decent question, though, and that actually, I think of that all the time. He mentioned I'm a new rider, so I'm kind of scared taking corners when it's wet. Are you?
Nope.
I notice
Jack on track.
Wet roads.
Nope.
Shut up. Oh my God! There's a stone.
There was gravel. You're on a supermoto, man. I'm on a sports bike.
Oh,
Of course gravel's gonna hurt me.
Oh, you'll see when you slip out, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, what's gonna be the excuse? You got better tires."
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Richie636 going to Dover in May. That's a definite for sure. Rain or shine, I'm there this year.
What's going on in Dover?
Port Dover, the 13th.
What's Dover?
We already covered this last time, Jack. We Googled it and everything for you, man.
Oh,
Port
yeah,
Dover. Friday the 13th. Every Friday the 13th, Port Dover.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's in May. That's awesome.
Yeah, May 13th will be pretty sick. It's usually a touch-and-go rainy month, depending on the year. But it will be warm, that's for sure.
Nice.
I think after riding in 0 degree, which is like a 32 Fahrenheit weather, it's going to feel a lot warmer come spring, that's for sure. I'm going to really appreciate the warmer weather.
Oh yeah. By the way, today I rode with minus 17 degrees.
That's fucking insane.
Celsius.
But you weren't on the highway at that speed, right?
No, but I did around 80 kilometers an hour.
Oh,
a couple wheelies here and there.
I want to congratulate Moto Choco.
Yes.
For removing his caps lock. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. I'm so glad we were able to figure that out.
Many layers, John. T-shirt, polar shirt, and a jacket.
One shoes.
Yeah, shoes and pajamas and jeans.
Two socks, one shoes.
You wore the pajamas on the outside?
No, on the inside. No, actually, I wore my MX boots because of protection. I was like, maybe I'm gonna fall, so I'm gonna wear my boots.
Did you fall?
Just the boots, though. No, but they were useful though, because I had to put my feet down a couple times.
That's a good question. I have a question I got today as well regarding that. Somebody's got a lot of background noise in their camera. Not sure who it is. I think it's Jack.
Jack on track.
Is it?
I don't know. There's like music in the background. Or,
Oh, that's a cell phone call.
All right. Well, mute yourself in between then, bro. Come on, hook a brother
Not
up.
mine. Yeah. All right.
Let's get this shit going, right?
Okay.
All right. The question is, how cold is too cold to ride? Let's start with driving. With Battleborn.
Fucking Will, muted Jack.
How is cold too cold?
How cold is too cold to
You're
ride? I
talking to a
suppose.
woman that doesn't like to be in a cold.
Well, you're wearing a sweater right now. That's an awesome hoodie, by the way.
Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater and a coat over it.
I don't know. I think I
cold.
need to see that hoodie, though. I hear that's a really special hoodie for you.
Hold on.
I'm not sure, but like the rumor is that you think it's really awesome.
That's the ears. See, my camera's like way up here though. But
Oh,
it's
wow.
going fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're really touching yourself quite a bit there.
Careful, man. You might make Ironic mess up his keyboard.
Oh, too late. It's too late.
This chat just went sideways.
It went straight up, Will. Straight up.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
All right, so So how
What was
cold
the
is
question
too cold
again?
for you, Battleborn? Yeah, I'm getting hot now. I'm not getting cold at all. Shit. So how cold is too cold for Battleborn to ride her
It's
motorcycle?
I don't know, like less than like 25 degrees.
Okay, well that's
Because I'm thinking
respectable.
of-
That's below
well, 'cause-
zero.
It is, because I always think about the wind chill, like, you know, like when you ride out, like you're like, okay, it's cold, but then you think about like how cold can it be when you go right out, and it's like when I think it, like I do this really odd thing that Mario makes fun of me for. I move my arms around and to see how cold it would be, and he'll go like this too. And he's like, "The fuck you doing?" I was like, "I'm testing out the wind chill, like how cold it would be." And I was like,
What the fuck?
Americans are
I don't know why. I
crazy.
just started doing it, and then he goes like this every once in a while when he's outside. I'm like, "Fuck you." Like,
Americans are
like,
crazy.
But I just know I try to feel it, you know, see how the air is. But I haven't had the chance to go right out because the weather's been really shitty.
Well, I'm looking at a chart here, and you said what? You said 25?
I think 25, yeah. Yeah,
So
25.
at 25, it
Negative
shows-
5 million degrees Celsius.
yeah, which is pretty cold. Yeah, that's got to be like
Negative
minus
5.
5 or minus 10.
Yeah.
That's
And I
pretty-
don't ride out
shows-
much when it's that cold. So
On average, every 5 miles per hour seems to be 7 to 14 additional minus degrees in temperature.
yeah.
So
And I add that each time I ride out. I'm like, yeah, because when I go right out, I'm like, I have to like subtract it. I'm like, well, it's fucking cold.
That much?
Well, initially, yeah. Like it looks like the first 5 miles it goes from 25 Fahrenheit to 19 Fahrenheit. But when you go 100 miles per hour, you're only at about -1, so you've gone down 26 degrees from. And this is Fahrenheit, mind you, because most of the subs are Americans, so you guys got to deal with it. Sorry.
I don't understand.
I'm learning.
I don't understand.
I've started
No idea.
converter on my computer screen so I can keep up with what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to get one of those just to...
We need like a metric translator, you know?
Yeah.
Well, so like for me, when I came back from Texas after I got work done on my bike, it was all right. Let's see, it was -6 Celsius, and that was at highway speeds of about 128 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
Yeah, and it sucked. My heated jacket started not working, so I had to pull over and try to fix that, and it was just a pain in the ass.
And
Gotta say, I've
you have
done
the
it
same.
before.
You mentioned you have the same heated gloves as I do, the Venture 12-volt gloves.
Right. Well, mine are actually the Sedici brand, but they're the exact same.
Yeah, I got the cheaper ones. You must have more money than me.
Well, no, I had a gift card that I had to spend, so why not? But yeah, the gloves worked fine. I just kept them on high heat the whole time.
All right, so that's pretty respectable. Harmon, I think you parked your bike pretty early this year. So how cold is too cold for you?
Pretty early. Chill, buddy. It was like 2 days before you did.
Come on, it's 2 days. I was riding Boxing Day, bro. Where were you?
Yeah, I rode on Boxing Day too, but I didn't come.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I didn't come down where you guys
Fucking
were.
bastard.
I just like it was literally like a quick spin to my brother's house and that's it. It wasn't a long one. But yeah, like too cold. Like see, I don't know, it's kind of weird because like it could be 0 degrees, but like when you're traveling fast, like it just feels unbelievably colder. So I don't know, like it's weird. But I'm really skeptical. I don't know. I prefer the positive weather.
I'm trying to find the Celsius wind chill chart. Oh, here it is. So yeah, the wind chill chart. You said 0, right? So at 0,
that's 32 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, if you're going 100 kilometers an hour, the actual temperature would be roughly -18 according to this chart.
Yeah. No thanks. I'm not down for that.
Yeah, like I wrote. I'm gonna jump in now, but I'll ask everybody else. But my biggest problem was there was one day, I think it was last Monday or the Monday before, we were at -14 without wind chill. And so I got out on the bike. I rode like literally down my street, and the time that my breath had fogged up the inside of my visor, it had frozen solid, and I had frost on the inside of my visor. So I was literally trying to scrape it out to see the road, and then when you have your visor open with that wind blasting your eyeballs, yeah, that's no bueno, man. That shit fucks you up. So I'd say anything 0 or under, anything under 0, it starts to get a little touchy for me. What about you, Jack on Track?
I've ridden in 0 below, but I can't say any exact temperature. I would say right now I can't ride. Right now is like too cold for me. It's like minus, what's it now?
7 or something like that.
Yeah, we're below 0 now. We're in the subs for sure.
It feels like -17. So this is like low temperature for me. I can ride at -5, -8, -10. I think that's it.
All right, who else we got? We got Sumo. How's too well? We already know because you were riding today. So
honestly, I have no problems with the cold. Like even on the highway, man. I do 140, 150 on the highway. On
This
like
guy puts
-7.
Ice on his bike and then goes and rides.
Honestly, I'm not cold. Never. Like if I gear up, I don't need to worry about if I'm gonna be cold or not. Usually, if I get cold, it's in my legs, but that doesn't happen more. That doesn't happen anymore, at least. But usually, I'm just not cold. I'll ride unless there's snow on the ground. That's the only reason I'm not riding like right now today. I rode today, but
I
only
saw
to watch
snow
the
in the
bike.
picture. Yeah, I thought I was gonna say I saw snow.
There
in the
was
picture.
snow today. I rode in snow
oh,
today.
our
but-
side streets are coated in snow around here. If you're on other than a main road, you still have snow.
Main
on your
road's
road.
fine, but
Yeah.
the only reason I'm not riding like every day now is because of the snow. Because or else I would be riding even if it was like -30. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
So this is a picture of Sumo John here, I guess. That's him today.
I don't see any.
That's black.
Is that the heater grips one?
Yeah, it's the Instagram one.
I knew it. But to be honest, I do have heater grips.
So your hands don't look like that, but the rest of you does.
Not that bad, man. Seriously.
I'm considering the heated grips. Even with the gloves, I find that the grips might be. You might almost need both for the good
Nah.
temperature. You don't find the top of your hand though, like your fingertips,
No,
mine
it's
like
fine.
start to
You
hurt.
wear a good glove, like a snow glove, you're fine. You won't be cold.
Yeah.
Because the wind doesn't penetrate, so.
It's the neck mostly.
Yeah, but if you wear the neck warmer or the balaclava, you won't feel the cold.
Yeah.
If you gear up, that's what I'm saying. If you gear up, you won't be cold if you ride.
Yeah,
I guess
it's a
well
big
PH.
You just gotta be careful with the tires because pretty much my bike, I do cold
Yeah,
tires.
my SV just slid. I
My
almost
bike?
crashed it.
My bike, every time I gun it, it's pretty much a rolling burnout for like, I don't know, 100 feet.
You guys are freaking nuts, man. Like I parked.
But
my
I'm
bike-
super used to it now. I'm gonna post this video maybe tomorrow and you'll see.
I
It's just
parked
like-
my bike at like 8 degrees Celsius.
Nah, fuck that.
It's headed to the garage.
Ducati
Because
lifestyle.
Yeah, I think the Ducati bolts are like they break after that temperature.
my shit's too expensive to risk just to go for a ride on a cold day. Like I don't see the joy in riding when it's cold. Like you're miserable. Your toes are cold. Your fingers are cold. It's like what's the point? What do you get out of it?
You're more
I'm not
miserable
cold.
at home, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not cold when I ride.
If
Even
you
on my
don't
toes.
if you're not riding, you're more miserable. So better be half miserable.
Yeah, that's the trade-off. Like how much do you love riding that you'll risk that you'll deal with the cold, even rain for that matter. Like
Yeah.
I'll ride in the rain, no problem.
Oh, I ride in the rain as well.
Yeah,
but-
you need gear, but
But I mean, like, it's a more risk in the sense that, well, I guess it's different because I might ride a little more aggressive than everybody else. So
it's
I
definitely
like
more
taking-
risk. Yeah.
I like taking corners as fast as I can take them.
I don't
Well,
know.
you can't
haven't
do
read
that
with
in
these
the-
guys,
in
bro.
the
These
tournament.
guys
You
are
haven't
insane.
met us yet.
These guys are insane. There's no cautionary tale here. These guys are like what not to do half the time.
I like
Believe me.
But I was talking for gloves. I wear multiple layers, like latex gloves and shit. All I wear is one pair of gloves. That's it. Just the snow gloves, not else.
It's tolerance. Like personal tolerance is a big thing. Like people do have individual
It
tolerance
is.
for colds.
That's true.
Did
So
you?
some people are. I mean, look, Battleborn's all bundled up now in the house. So
Yeah.
obviously people have a lot of like different tolerance to pain, different tolerance to cold, to heat. Some people can't stand the heat but don't mind the cold, and vice versa.
Yeah,
right?
that's me.
That
Like,
Dread
uh,
Primi, that Dread Primi just posted in the side chat. Ducati specs say that as long as you don't ride it, sit on it and look at it, and then it will last and it won't break. that's about right. That's the Snowcat specs.
Yeah.
I've had no issues. Knock
No,
on wood.
Snowcat's spec is that he
God.
can't ride it because it's at the dealership. That's why getting fixed.
Supposedly it's good now. He's been riding it in LA now.
I don't watch his vids, to be honest, so I couldn't tell you, but
Me
if you say so. I actually like Pimi's previous post where he mentioned he wraps his locks around his neck area and zips them in his jacket. It's like an extra scarf. So I guess
Genius.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. That's using the body hair, you know?
That's genius. If you got it.
Yeah, I guess. Welcome informal to the side chat.
Hashtag black people problems.
Black people problems? Black people advantage, man. That's black people 1, white people 0.
White people can have lots of hair too.
I guess, yeah. I mean, if you've got a good sized mullet, you can wave that shit around there.
Yeah, but not dreadlocks.
Okay, like.
They look bad.
Okay, this is a question. Actually, I'm going to ask it, even though I wasn't going to because he's in the chat. But Wilf asked, "What do you like most about motovlogging?" So, what about motovlogging is it that you like most, or what drew you to it? Maybe. Let's start again with Battleborn because she's falling asleep. over there.
Always have to start with the. I'm not falling
You're at the
asleep.
beginning. You start with B, so you're at the far left.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why.
in my screen, she
You
comes
change it.
first.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too.
Yeah,
that's what I like
it's
about
yours,
motovlogging.
Blue Bike,
Got
Armageddon.
XXX Battleborn Rider. You should do that one.
Aha. What did I like about writing more?
Motovlogging, about
Motovlogging.
motovlogging. I knew you weren't listening.
I know I was listening. I just meant to say writing by accident. I just like the fact that I can record it and look back at it, look back at the footage, and then see some things I didn't catch when I was writing out. Like I'll be focusing on something else, or like looking straight ahead, but on the side of the footage, it might be something interesting or popped up, and I was like, hey, that's pretty funny, something like that. But that's usually the little treasures in it that I look forward to when I motovlog.
All right, right on. Driving moccasins. How about you? What do you like most about motovlogging?
The friends that I've made since I started.
Right on. Good answer. That's a good answer. Armageddon. What about you? You haven't made any friends. You made lots of enemies. So, what do you like most about motovlogging?
I don't know. Just
Fucking other people's mirrors, maybe.
Fucking with mirrors on camera.
I guess now people see the dumb shit I do. So
You broke my mirror, man. Still gotta replace it.
you broke your own mirror. You broke your own mirror by dropping your bike twice in 1 minute.
It was more than twice. Yeah, no kidding. That
And
day,
within 30 seconds of each other, you dropped your bike twice, alright, and you broke your own mirrors. So, don't blame me.
Can't tag you.
and that's on camera, because like they say, if it's not on camera, it didn't happen, and that did happen.
That did happen.
So how about you, Jack? What do you like most about motovlogging?
About motovlogging?
Yes, motovlogging.
Motovlogging.
I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot of friends just because of motovlogging. Like all of you guys I've met, it's just because of riding and motovlogging. And now we get to ride every day. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I like.
Right on, right on. How about Sumo John?
Well, it's definitely the community that's put me on it, and I like watching my own videos sometimes too. even though I'm too fucking lazy to upload.
So that's why you're busy sitting at home watching them. You don't actually edit them.
Like I record the videos and then I put them in the computer and never watch them again. And then I'm like, oh fuck, maybe I should post a video. And then I go watch my footage and I'm like, when the fuck did I record this shit?
Same.
Messes me up, so I always don't edit anymore. And I'm just like, fuck this.
So Informal Llama writes in the side chat, he likes it because it validates his weirdness. So validation for my weirdness. And I've noticed that too, because bikers have an odd reputation, but when you start to meet different bikers, they're all a pretty unique and strange group of people. And I think motovlogging does unite us that way.
Fuck you, Steven. I'm gonna flag his comment.
Oh, that dread. Well, he's got the wrench, so
report message.
www.gameboysktm.com. So I think, aren't you a member of that site, Sumo?
He made that site.
VIP membership. You have like.
I made that website.
He made that website.
Oh, it's not a real website.
Wilf, what are you saying? What do you like most about motovlogging?
Disadvantage of going last is everyone takes your answer.
Come on.
All of the above. However, one thing
Asians are good at knockoffs, man.
One thing that wasn't mentioned is I like entertaining people, and this is a very good way of doing it.
So you're assuming that you're entertaining?
Yeah.
Well,
good one.
So yeah, I mean, and he drops out. That was the last straw.
Oh my god, you made him leave, dude.
No, I kicked him out after that. I banned him.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I have to agree. I think it's the social aspect of it. Definitely not my own personal vanity, but my sort of vanity of the bike, because she needs to take pictures. She needs to be on camera. Oh, Wilf is back. I guess he didn't get that offended.
I don't get offended that easy.
Okay, let's see. I've got a few more here.
Hey, I got to roll out, you guys, but thanks for having me, Ironic. And,
all right, thanks for joining us, Driving.
You guys, I'll see y'all later.
All right, take it easy.
Peace.
Chew?
Yeah, he gutted his exhaust, which is what I was going to do, and that bike sounds friggin' gnarly now, man. Oh, it's crazy.
Gnarly.
Whose bike?
Oh, there's no other word for it. It's like nasty, It's so bad. Great.
Whose bike?
Driving moccasins. He has a CBR 650F.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Same bike.
Moccasins? I thought it was Mocasians. Oh, what the hell?
Moccasins, man.
Come
Come on, you were born in this country, man. Come on.
Caucasian. It does look Caucasian.
I thought it said
the other guy. you're
That's definitely not moccasin.
There's a question there in the our group chat there that was just asked directly to Battleborn.
Yeah, I saw that one actually, and I was going to get into this, but it's a question for women riders. But I was even going to mention it's an entirely different experience. But the question is, I just closed the side chat. Sorry.
Well, riding is the same. The experience, of course, is going to be different.
Yeah, hey Battleborn, so he must have a crush on her too. I mean, as well. Hey Battleborn, what advice, if any, do you have for women new to riding and wanting to motovlog?
Can you come back to me later on that?
Okay, so is the Von Vagberger a girl then?
Vagberger.
That's what it is. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. I want to also just chime in. Ronan Elite, welcome. And he mentioned he likes the creativity, of motovlogging. It's really good to witness the creativity in the world, regardless of the platform. And it's true. I think that's pretty awesome because you look at even your subscriber base. For those of us with more subs than like Sumo, because he's got like 4, but like you look at like all the people that are doing motovlogs on any given day, and it's something that really unites us like internationally. And it is a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool sort of medium, and it's amazing how insanely popular it's become because everybody and their brother's a motovlogger now, right?
Yeah.
So Battleborn will come back to that question. I guess she's gonna write out her answer now.
Well, I don't want to say something and be like, oh, wait, on that side note there, that's how I am. But I just want to think about that for a second.
Well, you don't have to be politically correct, so not on this chat, that's for sure. So there was another question. What do you guys think about aftermarket exhausts? Is it worth it? So this kind of come up on another chat as far as like what your favorite mod is. I can answer first because I think I have the best exhaust of everyone in this group right now.
Whoa.
Come on, hands down. The Akrapovic was well worth the like 1,200 Canadian. The thing is beast. It sounds incredible. It definitely helps the driver awareness because every time I pull up, cars are looking around to see what's coming. Whereas with the stock, there was none of that. I mean, everyone around me was asking me if the bike was on, which is pretty fucking annoying, I gotta say. So they definitely don't do that anymore. But yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's expensive, and I think it's worth saving for the full system. Forget a slip-on. If you look at a lot of the slip-ons, as far as in Canada, we're paying $500 to $700 for a slip-on.
Yep.
You might as well save $1,000 and buy the fucking full system.
Exactly.
Well, a slip-on for my bike is $1,000, so.
That's ridiculous. KTM, gay boys,
KTM.
man.
No, the Acura. If you get a wings like I have, it's probably.
But still, so a slip-on exhaust is $1,000.
Yeah.
So what's the full system?
Slip-on muffler. I don't know. I haven't checked. I got a full system
would
wings
cost
exhaust.
almost as much as your used bike costs you.
Nah.
Anyone else want to chime in on exhaust, or everybody agree?
Well,
that
exhaust.
Definitely, man.
It's
You
you
need
gotta hear
exhaust.
the brap.
I'm
You gotta
surprised no
hear
one
the brap.
talking more about it.
Yeah.
Love the
No, no,
exhaust, although slip-on for the Ducati, my slip-on was $2,400, and the full exhaust is like $6,000. So I only got the slip-on.
Anyway.
I kind of cheaped out.
Whoa.
Yeah, you cheaped out with $2,400.
Yeah.
That's a cheap one.
Here's the thing with Ducati.
That's
Okay,
Ducati for you.
it's the exact same pipe as every other. Like the Akrapovic for the Ducati is the same pipe that they use for the CBRs and the R6s, whatever. It's the exact same pipe, but because it's for a Ducati, they charge you the Ducati tax.
Okay, so hold on.
That's
So-
your problem then.
So
Why
based
didn't
on
you buy
that-
the CBR?
Based on
Why
that
did you not
statement,
get that?
why not just buy the CBR slip-on?
Yeah.
Because maybe it's a slight different bend or whatever.
So it's not-
No,
but
it's not.
It's the
No.
same technology, and this inside the pipe is exactly the same.
No, because I
Exactly,
thought the
so-
same. Like I had
Even if
The
the
Y,
mount
the
is-
Y, the Y pipe and the mounting is different.
You know what you should have done? You should have just got the CBR one and then get a shop to customize it for you. That probably would have cost
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
less than $2,400.
But he's got lots of money to burn, man. He's good.
fucking
Here's
Asian.
Yeah, he's Asian.
Here's the other thing with the Termagoni exhaust is it also comes with a pre-programmed ECU, so I don't have to get my bike tuned, and a high-flow air filter as well.
Even the name Termagoni just sounds
I never
arrogant.
Is that the carbon fiber with the blue logo?
Yes, yeah, it's authorized by Ducati, so I don't lose warranty when I did have warranty, it didn't void my warranty putting this on.
Ducati Life.
Whereas Ironic has already voided his Honda warranty.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
cares?
not
It's a
true.
Honda,
That's
man.
not true.
That's not true.
It's
How
very,
did
very
it
true.
void my warranty?
That's not.
It doesn't need warranty. It's
No,
a
no.
Honda.
KTM actually can buy an exhaust, and they will tune the bike for you, and you won't lose it.
Exhausts
warranty.
do not void warranty.
Of course not.
Dealerships may try and
Right.
tell you that, but they will not void your warranty. And that's a pretty
Maybe
big
Ducati
scam.
will, but
Maybe Ducati.
Maybe Ducati, yeah.
Maybe riding a Ducati more than 3,000 kilometers will void the warranty.
I know, right? hey, buddy, you've been using it too much.
Yeah.
You might break. So
Hey, Ducatis aren't made for that. No, but I noticed that dealerships will make claims like that, and the actual manufacturers like Honda in this case, let's say, that will not void your warranty. That's a load of shit. They're just trying to keep you from asking for warranty items.
Ducati will void your warranty unless you use a Termagoni exhaust, and they even go as far as saying you have to get an authorized dealer to install it.
So how do they justify? So what are they saying? What damage is that exhaust causing? What are they saying? You're running lean. You're heating up the end. What is it that's happening?
If you put a high flow exhaust like yours, a very high flow exhaust, without tuning it, you have less back pressure. Therefore, you're going to run more lean. Is it, or do you run? Yeah, you run more lean, or is it more rich?
Yeah,
one way or the other.
Lean,
right?
Lean. But that's why you got to tune it.
That's right. That's why you got to tune it. But if you don't tune it and you run too lean, you could bend valves and stuff.
It will be fine. You're just gonna wear in some parts more. But
Right.
It will be
And
fine.
this is why they want to void warranties. It makes sense that they would say that, is because you made a modification to the bike that they made. Why should they warranty something that you are going to potentially break, or you're wearing it faster than it was intended? Right.
But the thing is, any exhaust will do it.
Right, and that's why they say if you put an aftermarket exhaust, your warranty is not going to be valid. If for certain things, like if your fucking blinker or your something like that broke, that's obviously not, the exhaust is not going to affect that. But if you had a motor issue, they could potentially void your warranty if you're within warranty period.
I've only ever heard of voiding your warranty if you slap it on yourself.
Ninja corrected me. He said you could potentially burn a valve.
What's up? What's up, Perry?
Yeah, but even
no.
warranty thing though, a lot of dealerships will even try to scam you. Because the way warranty works is that the dealer has to upfront pay for the repair, and then they have to get credited from the company.
That's right.
Like a lot of
The manufacturer.
A lot of dealers will try to just not do it, but the company will say, yeah, it's fine. So you gotta watch out for that as well.
But isn't the dealership making money by doing that somehow?
Yes and
or
no. They make less money because the rates that the manufacturer pay for the labor is less than that they would make if they just charge you straight up.
Yeah.
And it's also they've lost the money in charging you ridiculous rate to install an exhaust. It takes someone who's never used a wrench like an hour, right?
Yeah, it doesn't take much. I installed my own exhaust. Not gonna lie, I didn't get the dealer to do it, but I'm just saying, I'm not in total agreement with it. I'm just saying this is what is written, and these are the reasons for it.
Well, I specifically ordered the race system exhaust, so there is no cut on it. There's no emissions controls. So
Yeah,
I'm sure that in itself is issues with warranties. Yes.
That's right. Yeah, but I mean, like everyone says, it's a Honda. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but you really need a power commander, dude.
It's coming. It's coming. That's the spring project.
It's always hard to perfectly tune a bike, so it's always going to be leaner or richer than.
The goal is to try to get it as close as possible.
You've already affected the dynamics of the motor by adding it's a power mod, right? You're adding power, so obviously the motor is running more than it did before, right?
Well, it's running harder.
But even when you tune it, it's running quicker. Like the 650F, you can tune it to run almost equal to a 600 RR. So you're obviously pushing the motor more than factory spec, right?
Right.
Yeah, but Motorrad's happy doing it because it has better airflow right now. It's not restricted.
Yeah, and a motor's a pump, so all it wants is air and fuel, right? That's really all it wants. So more air. In essence, it's not a bad thing.
Basically, when you tune it, you're just adjusting the ratio of how much air to fuel you're basically blowing up
exactly.
in the chamber.
But will I still get flames?
Yeah, you'll probably even get more from.
More
flames. I better tune it today then.
What other question is there?
Okay, I've got a few more here. Hold on.
There's one I put it in. If I see questions, they're in our group chat.
Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, this one's from Informal Llama. I think he's still there. He's talking about going to bed, but he's still here. He did mention motors can handle a lot more power than factory spec. That's for damn sure. This question was, how did you get over the initial awkwardness of people watching you talk to yourself? And that's a pretty good question, I guess. I mean, I have a tinted visor just because I wanted a tinted visor anyway, so people don't see me, but I yell out bike life randomly anyway, so I'm not worried about people hearing me. we were at the motorcycle show, and I must have yelled out "bike life" about 30 times. Everyone's turning around to look see who it was. So I don't find it too awkward. I think that's part of the fun. Anybody else? Who doesn't like talking to themselves?
Well, in front of people, I don't like to do it. I usually just fucking.
I've never seen anyone looking at me while I'm talking.
I think it's hilarious.
Not while riding, but when you stop at like a gas station or something, you start talking to yourself, you're gonna sound like a fucking retard.
Well, I mean, I've seen if anyone's seen Jack's SV, they wouldn't look at it either. So
yeah, well,
that's a problem. But he got a new bike.
Yo, whenever I see people looking at me and I might have said something too loud, I just die laughing in my helmet.
I always wave. I find whenever I see someone looking now, I just wave.
Me too.
And people usually just start smiling, wave back like idiots. Like they're like, "Wow," because they figure that bikers are assholes or something, right?
You'd be like,
so I always wave, always.
Try to be friendly. To be honest, I was really nervous when I first started motovlogging and talking to the camera. It felt very odd, and I was just talking to my girlfriend about this. Her and I went to go see some apartments for her brother who's moving from Toronto to Halifax, and I did some videos and I walked through the apartments and I was talking the whole time, just like as we're motovlogging. And she said, "You were really good at that, making sure there was no dead air." I was like, "Well, that's kind of like what we're used to now, right? Comes second nature almost now."
That's just vanity. You like to hear yourself talk.
Or that one of the one or the other.
I do talk to myself a lot too.
So, Battleborn, do you stop talking at the light when you're in traffic, or do you keep talking and not worry about what people are thinking?
Just start singing.
Even better.
Do you dance?
Sometimes you should see me. Like,
do you have a video yet?
I do dance while riding. I do that a lot.
No, I do have it. I don't know. I have to look back, but there's some times where I'm at the red light, and sometimes I'll be quiet, and then I forget for a second. I'm like, I need to record something. This is just getting too boring. I'll start doing something.
I have you know what? I have a challenge for everybody. The next time they're out riding and they're at a light, to get off the bike and do a little dance.
Oh, don't do that. I would start doing
it. Do it. Do it. And it's even better if you're riding with someone else so that they can record you doing it.
So the
Chinese
fire roll or something?
Yes, kind of like that. This is a challenge I am issuing out to everyone in this channel right now, and everyone listening on the side chat.
I could see it. Like, I was like, oh, this is a response to Will Page. He's like, say to park my bike in the intersection and just start dancing in front of cars.
Yes.
Make sure I'm being recorded.
Yeah. Put your bike in neutral first, and don't forget the kickstand.
Yeah, Jack, don't drop it when it's stopped.
I'll drop. Oh yeah, Jack is.
Jack's good for that. And we would like to add a disclaimer that if you get run over by road ragers, we're not responsible.
Yep.
Wolf Moto takes no responsibility for anything.
If Jack starts dancing and pisses somebody off and they run him down, we're not responsible.
Like, why is the Indian screwing in light bulbs?
You should be driving a taxi.
Yeah, that's screw the light bulb move, right? Isn't that like the traditional move?
That is the traditional Indian dance move. That's the first move I learned when I went to a wedding.
It's a two-handed screw.
Oh man, you guys are fucking weird.
Well, you got to do more than one light bulb, right?
I guess Indians have a lot of light bulbs that are out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that challenge. You're gonna have to wait for 4 months on my part.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna
fine.
be.
That's fine. You got to do it.
You gotta forget about it.
I'll remind you in the spring.
Yeah, I have another question on the back of that motovlogging one, and the talking one is how long? Because a lot of people talk about motovlogging being a distraction, and I would say let's qualify by saying like a true motovlog. I've got a lot of videos where it's just clips of me telling people to fuck off and they're riding like idiots. Yeah. Not like the professional hater stuff. An actual video where you've gone and started talking and doing real motovlogs. Mm. How long did you ride before you started doing those?
Oh fuck.
Go ahead.
Well, sometimes I get out on my I'm usually at home and I'm like, oh, maybe I should record something and just go out and do it. But other times I'm just riding for like hours and I'm just like, oh, maybe I'll record something.
But did you start doing that? I think the question was more, how long were you actually riding bikes, riding a motorcycle before you decided, okay, now let me start doing motovlogs?
I started motovlogging like...
what the fuck is that?
You're getting muted.
Sorry, that was Jack's bike.
So I started motovlogging like, I think 3 weeks after I started riding, maybe 2.
6 years.
And that's when I did all the bullshit. I was riding like a hooligan for the first time and I felt awesome. And, yeah, about 2.5 weeks maybe.
All right, so on Wilf, you said 6 years.
Yeah, give or take 6 years, yeah. Because I only started motovlogging just last fall, and I've been riding for 6 or 7 years, give or take.
What about Perry? You just started putting some videos out. Have you done like actual motovlogs yet?
I've done some talking videos, but what held me back mostly was getting a camera and setting that
And
up.
the microphone.
So, the mic, yeah. Without the mic, I
Oh,
couldn't
he had some
talk.
trouble with that microphone. I remember. You were like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, my mic is not."
I ordered a mic from Amazon and it didn't come. Not Amazon, sorry, eBay, China mic.
My cousin made that mic.
Yeah. What about Jack? Well, you riding like for 8 years, then you started motovlogging, right? Jack's gone. What about Harmon?
Jack's gone.
I started after I met you in Cafe.
All right, so you've been riding a little while before, like a year, let's say, a season.
Yeah, give or take.
What about Dread?
I've been riding a while. I started riding real young, and I just started vlogging this year, so I don't really know how many years, well over 10.
All right, so you're old. Okay,
No, I'm
Battleborn. So Battleborn, what about you? When did you started motovlogging fairly soon after riding, yeah? Because I've been following your career rather avidly.
Yeah, I started in July of last year. End of July of last year. And so I started riding towards the end of February of last year as well. So I only rode a few months before I actually started motovlogging. And it's been great since then.
So I got the bike. I already had the camera and again, I was waiting for the mic, I think. But I didn't really start doing actual. I probably tried doing motovlogs early on, but I found there was a lot of distractions, and I probably just had a lot of interruptions. So I think that there is like that adjustment where you really everything on the bike has to be almost second nature before you can actually put together like a planned motovlog for a few minutes of actual talking. And I guess that's where editing comes in too. You can go back and splice in a lot of stuff. But ultimately, the worse you are at motovlogging consistently, the longer time it takes you to do your edits after, right? So if you can just get through a motovlog, plan your route, you're riding and you avoid getting stuck behind a car and talk the whole time, then your edits are that much quicker. You can put out a video like Sumo with no edit at all.
Bitch. I've only done that once, man.
How long is that one? 18 minutes? No.
Oh, which one? I got a 46 minutes one.
Put up a raw video that's 18 minutes long.
Riding off road.
And he posted that. It was 46 minutes. Just posted that.
It's a raw file of riding off road.
I was out on the YZ80 a couple weeks ago for like 3 hours, yo. I'm gonna post that raw.
I think Formal Llama had a question. Why is Canada so much better than America?
Because of Bermuda.
I like that.
Less guns, less crime, a lot of other shit.
It depends what you define as better, because I think there's a lot of ups and downs.
I think it was a little tongue-in-cheek, but I love Canada, and I don't see myself moving to the States, and I think a lot of Canadians are still here in Canada and haven't moved to the States because of that and healthcare. Healthcare alone is a huge bonus, and I think that people are generally just very different. Canadians are very different from Americans. You go anywhere on a trip, and they love Canadians and they hate Americans, so there's got to be something about that. And that's everywhere. I've gone Cuba, Trinidad, in Europe. Everywhere you go, it seems like the Canadians are a much more negative sort of view, and you say Americans is a much more negative view, and you go in with the Canada flag strapped on you, and people are pretty friendly. So that speaks to me that people obviously have a certain viewpoint of Canadians versus Americans. I haven't had that experience with Americans personally, but I haven't been to the States very much. But I think from the people I've met online through motovlogging, there's a very different cultural sort of aspect. I think Battleborn is ready to answer that female motovlogger question for us.
Yeah, I had to think about that.
I have a sixth sense that she's ready.
Is what's her name still on here? The Vag?
Vag Burger?
Vag Burger. Are you still here?
Who's Vag?
That's what she would name us.
That's what her username was. Vag Burger. If you're still here, can you type something in the side chat so we know you're still here?
I heard that that Dread doesn't eat Vag Burgers. That's what I heard.
No, I just said I was a vegetarian.
Ah, there you go. So you eat veggie burgers.
Yeah, that was her name had something else at the beginning about it. It did say Vaughn Vag Burger was her name.
Really?
And she did verify that she was a female rider.
Yes, she did.
Did she?
Anyways, she's not here.
On.
But go ahead.
You can still answer.
Well, Yo-Yo is here, so she can answer for Yo-Yo.
Yeah, you can give us your opinion for Vag Burger when she comes and watches it later.
I mean, I can answer it now, or I can just leave her alone. So.
Wait, so who's Vag Burger?
Don't research that on Google, by the way.
A user in the side chat.
Google Vag Burger. 2 boys, 1 Vag Burger. Like, it just seems something's not right. So yeah, why don't you answer that question for us? I think we'll all shut up for a minute so you can answer it.
Oh, nice of you. Now, okay, so I had to think about that one because I didn't want to say something fucked up, or I wanted to add something later. I would say, as a woman's perspective, be yourself and take your time when you're learning how to ride. Motovlogging and riding, I've noticed, is mostly with men, and some people, or man or woman, whoever, will respect you. Some would think you're doing it for attention. Others would like to challenge you. Some want to use you too. However, despite with the pros and cons with the community itself, it's great. You will get to know more and more people each day. With the majority of the, and majority of them are riders, motovloggers, are very supportive. Just remember why you started riding. Go at your own pace. Just because you're a female doesn't mean you don't know how to ride, or you should never ride one for that matter. For motovlogging, again, be yourself and create your own content. Make sure to have that confidence. I know being a female, I know only a few female motovloggers and riders, and all of them are unique. So if you start motovlogging, let me know. We need more female riders, motovloggers, or content creators. However you want to describe yourself. It's just too much of a sausage fest, so we need more females.
Good wheelies, by the way.
So Battleborn likes the Vag Burger.
She was describing ironic rebounds parties.
Yes,
That's my opinion.
I encourage all female motovloggers to reach out to me for input and suggestions.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well said. Very good. That sounds
We
great.
definitely need more female riders.
Too much of a
Yeah,
sausage.
we're all looking for, the relationship goals. So we all want some female riders out there that don't fit the stereotypical female rider that some of us know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to elaborate on that.
Boobs.
Yeah, boobs, yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about Jack being a female. Because we all know he's a little weird.
Jack doesn't like the Vag Burger, though.
He likes Katie, though.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to send me another rubber side down sticker. I just fucked up putting it on.
Seriously, dude? That's why I always gonna do it for you?
No.
Wow.
It says rubber side own. The T fell off.
Can you take a picture of it and send it to me?
Yeah, cheap quality stickers, those Chinese quality stickers, see?
No,
Chinese quality stickers. Dude, it's the same quality that you got.
Custom Cut Canada. Custom Cut Canada.
Custom Cut Canada.
Because I put the your Asian peace guy on my helmet.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with the rubber side one, so I was okay. So I stuck that on my desk because I have a couple other stickers that was on my desk.
Yeah.
How do you mess up on a desk, though?
When I was putting it on my desk, I don't know what happened to the D. Like it just got stuck on, and some of the paper ripped with it.
Always messing with the D, man.
Yeah, that's a sad story.
So I did notice.
Story.
So now it says rubber side own.
I did know. I'll send you the D later.
Make sure you send the microscope too, then.
If you have any, you can send me a Vag Burger.
I did notice for everyone who's gotten stickers, vinyl cut stickers, that if you heat them up a little bit, like not like a lot of heat, but don't apply them in the cold. If you peel it when it's cold, the backing will come off.
Stick to it. Yeah. Even
So-
warm it in your hands. I find you
Yeah.
just put it between your hands a little bit to warm it up.
Yeah.
And
So in other words, don't stick stickers in Canada.
yeah, exactly.
Or that. Yeah.
Or no, keep it warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get you another one, Harmon.
So apparently Harmon got 2. I did a sticker trade with the damn guy, and I only got the 1 sticker.
That's
So
how
I
he
don't
asked
know
for
what it
free
takes, man.
stickers. He says he messed them up.
Fine, as long as I have the little Asian peace guy, I'm good about it.
Well,
Sorry.
Harmon won the sticker last giveaway. So I don't know. You didn't really pay for one, so I don't know if I should be warranting it. I think the warranty is void.
Come on, all that Chinese shit is final
Classic
sale, man.
Ducati.
Ducati sticker.
Yeah, it must have been the Ducati. So Moto Choco says this is almost as good as Moto Mumble. So can we kick this guy out? Okay.
What do we got to do? What do we got to do?
Guys, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, we actually respond to everybody, so that is a little bit better, right?
Well, to be fair, there's only like 10 people, so
Yeah.
like those guys have like 4 or 5, almost up to 1,000. So.
I just need to do a little update here. We're at 30 likes. Ironic's giving away stuff at 40 likes, and we have another 17 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
I'm probably gonna go till about 10:45 because I started late, and I won't get me into too much trouble if I go to 10:45.
Oh shit!
Special
Can I enter the
deadline.
giveaway too?
So every 40 likes. So spam your IGs and Twitter, and let's get some likes in here. We get some free stuff going up. And I'm willing to go with a key tag and a sticker to all the winners. So.
Yo, you got key tags now?
Yeah, you never got a key tag, eh? I was handing them out left, right, and center at the motorcycle show too.
No, I went the day after you guys. I just have a Jack on track.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
no
yeah.
tag either.
Throw
Eh?
that one out. Throw
And
that one out.
and a Brokey. That's all I got.
That's why I'm gonna enter the giveaway. No key
I got
tags,
2
no
kind of
stickers.
stickers and key tags, man.
What?
I said I got 2 kinds of stickers now and a key tag.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have that.
Don't tell me you have a different color sticker than black.
He
though.
has an Indian guy doing the peace signs.
I know he has like the road one, which
Indeed.
I don't know where the fuck he got that design from.
Oh, what are
Which
you?
one?
What are you?
I made the design.
You? What are you?
It's your logo, man. It's your head. It's your helmet.
Yeah.
You made it. You should have made it with the tinted visor though. That clear visor looks like shit, man.
Yeah, so you guys should just make me a logo then.
No, man, that's all you, man. You're a pretty creative guy, I heard. When you get into that chocolate milk.
Nah. I can't draw it though. That's the problem.
Oh, I wanted to ask. I'm going to ask in here, Wilf. Your system for selling selling stickers. You charge shipping?
Yeah, because I priced them a little bit lower. I mean, I could price them a little higher and just include the shipping.
How do
It's
you
the
get
cost
it
of a
to
stamp.
shipping? Yeah, well, the issue I notice as well in what I've done in giving away stickers is that when you're doing some that are like, I think the furthest was, I forget now. It was
First, I
somewhere
shipped
in
like UK, and it's expensive.
Yeah, well, no, because I had
a lot
one
of
out that
money.
way. New Zealand. I have one New Zealand, and I had one somewhere somewhere in Europe, and
Yep.
it does get expensive. Like your postage can get pretty pricey.
Yep. Yeah, it does. So I don't know what system you're using, but I'm using WooCommerce with WordPress.
Oh,
And,
okay.
if you want help with that, we can talk later, and I can give you a hand with that.
Okay, sounds
It's
good.
too much. It's too much for right now, but yes, it is doable. And basically, I have it so that it's configured. If you enter some kind of postal code, it detects where that postal code's from, and then you specify what you want them to charge for shipping.
Okay, so it auto calculates it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, another question I had. I saw one in the side chat too. I'm going to get to, but Ehart, welcome.
Hey,
the other
Ehart.
question I had was, do you always have your camera on? So everyone here, I assume, yeah, everyone has cameras. Is your camera always running? Like when you get on the bike, is it important to you that the camera's always going? Let's start with again with the B, Battleborn.
Haha, mine is always running, unless the battery dies. Then I'm like, fuck. But in that case, I carry extra batteries, but it's always constantly on, and sometimes when I look back in the footage, I do something really quite funny. You'd be surprised. Like I said, then you catch something that's really interesting, or you record something that's kind of crucial. I mean, you always on because you may never know what you're going to catch on footage. That's why mine's always on.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I literally always make sure now I've got backup batteries, and it's even just a quick ride anywhere, I always turn the camera on. I find that I was getting into the habit of turning it off, like when I gas up and stuff, but that's when you miss like a lot of interactions sometimes, like at the odd, somebody freaks out over your helmet or your bike and you really wish you'd had it on. So lately, it's always on all the time. Dred's muted, but are you going to answer that question, Dred? He's probably...
Yeah, my camera's always on, man. The only time it's not on is if that bitch dies, and that's when everything freaking happens anyway. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
When the camera's not on, everything goes.
I had like that day I've been riding. My camera had been on from when I had met Cafe Rider at 2 o'clock. I pretty much made it home at almost midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Camera just dies, and I crash coming around the corner from my house.
Yeah, always. It's always the way, and that's why I bought like 5 extra batteries. So now that's not really an issue.
I gotta buy another.
Ehar, what about welcome? Is your camera always on? Do you always have that thing on when you hit the road?
For the most part, I find the once in a while I don't have the cameras when you miss good shit. So.
Always, and if it's not on camera, it never happened. So.
Right.
Camera's always on.
Yup. Always, and then if nothing's good, just fucking delete it.
That's right. Actually, I keep everything.
It's better to have too much footage than not enough.
Oh god, I'm sitting on like 4 terabytes of footage from last season alone.
Holy shit.
Because basically every single thing was just like drop. I didn't even review the footage. I'm just like drop, get ready to go ride tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Like I don't have time for that.
Yeah, I'm out every day.
I'll check it out later, but not right now.
Yeah.
Let me see what I'm sitting
Like 4
on.
terabytes later.
I am sitting on 8.13 gigabytes for this year since fall.
That's it?
Oh no, wait, sorry.
Nope.
It was calculating. It still hasn't finished.
Yo, guys. Honest question though. How do you guys organize all your videos? Like, because I do
I have the
by
perfect answer for this.
I don't.
Hold on. Let me screen share.
My shit is so unorganized. Like, it's all by date, and I have to memorize. Like, I thought of organizing it by like write a little description of something happened. Oh, okay, see, there you go.
Can you make me a presenter for a second, Ironic?
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
I can.
It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, I need to do something like that.
Okay, so what I do is I put a 3-digit code at the beginning, so that way it numbers it. It's in order from date, and then I add the date afterwards, and then a short description of what it is in those videos.
Right, or I'll be
That's
like,
what I used to do, but then I got
A,
lazy.
This one's AA, this one's Z, this one's ZZ.
Yeah. So this way it's in order because if you just put the date at the beginning, it won't sort it in order, right? So.
Well, unless you do 2015, the month, and then you can put it by
you could do it that way, or you could sort by date modified. But I found this easier. I just increment each folder is incremented by one number, and then the date, and then whatever's in that video. And I do this as soon as I offload the video off the camera, so you don't forget what was in it.
Yo, that's not the way to do it, man. Yo, share the screen, Ironic. This is the way to do it.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh God! I've seen this organization.
Yeah, let's see.
This is how you do it right here, people.
All on the desk.
Not done yet. That's how you do it right there.
Yeah, it's all over.
Oh, the fuck.
Hey, quick! Highlight everything and click delete. Shift delete.
Yeah, exactly. Smoke Riley Daddy.
Like, look, December shit. That's how you do it right there.
5? What's 5?
I don't know. I accidentally typoed that, and I have no idea what that is now. Some YZ80 videos by the look of it, and some other shit. I don't know. Yep.
And I think that's the issue too, where I agree. Like I always have the camera on, but then you end up with a lot of footage that even going back to sort it becomes an issue. And how soon do you go back to sort it? Like my initial strategy when I'm riding is if something happens, I'll turn the camera off and on then and there. So right away I've got a separate clip. I know that at the end of the previous clip something happened. Otherwise I've usually got like 4 gig files back to back, right?
I need to clear something before it gets too far away.
Yes.
Moto Choco, we didn't flag you when you said something about Moto Mumble. We joked about it. We weren't upset about it. It looks like Ninja Basic accidentally flagged you. It was an accident.
Oh,
it wasn't any of us. So we apologize. We weren't mad or anything like that. Don't worry about that. We don't get mad at stuff like that. Just saying.
Yeah, I didn't flag. Now I know Ninja Basics got to be removed off the moderator.
Yeah, Ninja Basics, you're losing your wrench.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Don't be. We're not mad at you, buddy. Sorry about that.
It may start like a whole bunch of butthurt drama, get me like 5,000 subs. It could be great. I mean,
or you might turn out like Cafe Rider, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't have his channel back.
Free Cafe Rider. Free Cafe Rider.
Right.
Hashtag Free Cafe Rider.
Yeah, no, I did not. I just made that comment. I was just kidding around, but I think each one of us here is better than the big guys in their own way. So
yeah, it wasn't. It was an
I
accident.
didn't flag you for the caps lock, then I wasn't gonna flag you for that.
Yeah, I hope he's still here and listening. I just want to make sure we got that out as soon as we could. Sorry, let's go back to what we were talking about. No one remembers what we were talking about. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
dealing with like mass amounts of footage because we always have our cameras on.
Right.
So yeah,
No,
what's
we were talking
strategies?
about how organized my desktop was.
Yeah, we're talking about how it looks like you're hitting that chocolate milk pretty hard. Keep that mute on. I don't want to hear the bubbles.
Always that.
Okay, I do have some more channels, some more questions here. Let me see. Oh, this is a good one, especially this time of year for some of us that are in shitty
fuck
weather.
right in the pussy. What the
What the?
Okay, somebody get on that guy there. I've got a whole bunch of wrenches. Nobody's fixing it.
Because everyone's looking at it.
Yeah, yo, check out the display picture.
Everybody's looking at his icon, yeah.
Well, it's kind of like a
blocked him.
Batchborger,
I
I guess.
removed them for you guys. I didn't block them though, because that's pretty entertaining.
I blocked him, put in a timeout, reported profile. Oh, there we go. It's gone.
Yeah, I
still see it.
removed them, but I didn't punish him for it.
Poor guy.
Yeah, man. You know, those are the type of people I feel for, man. You know.
He definitely
He
likes
wanted
the
he wanted
Batchborger.
the silk badge, man. You got the flappy one, but
It was a flapper though.
So
it wasn't flapper,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
That shit could probably fly, man.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, yo, we should start a little campaign, free cafe. Right?
Should, yeah, so let me just clarify for anyone who's not aware. So Cafe Rider 69 had a channel, growing channel, part of our Toronto motovlog community. And apparently, I'm not sure what he did exactly, nothing that I noticed, but he pissed somebody off either on Instagram and or YouTube. And that resulted in his channel getting blocked by YouTube once for a short period. And now it's been blocked again for the last little while. Yeah.
Now, are you saying like completely blocked, or he just
Yeah.
Well, what
If you
happened
go to
was
his
the person
channel, it's
made a
suspended.
fake name. Well, whatever the case is, somebody came on and kept flagging his videos to the point where YouTube stepped in and has blocked his channel. The first time they went back and they reviewed it, and they agreed that it was basically bullshit and that nothing was inappropriate, and they allowed him to come back on. And then somebody else, I guess on another channel, maybe the same person we don't know, has done the same thing. So now we don't know what the outcome of this ban is going to be.
He'll get reinstated. They just need to investigate.
How
it.
long?
Yeah, well,
has
they
he been down
investigated
for?
the first time, and it was pretty quick about it. But this time, it's like he's getting a bunch of generic answers, and they're not really looking into it like they were last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long has he been down for?
Over a week now,
Like
hasn't
over, yeah, over like a week.
A week and a half, 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
it? You can't even, like if you type in his channel name, you can't even see him at all.
That's right.
Yeah, like
This
the
is- this
first
account
time
is-
that happens, it's way too easy to fuck someone over, basically.
It is.
If you're
Yeah.
It's
small, it is.
unfortunate too, man.
Well, yeah. Apparently, YouTube doesn't like validate the claim. If you're a smaller channel that's not making them anything,
Oh, you're
they
fucked.
just immediately put you on hold and shut you out because it's easier for them to
It's an
avoid-
automated system that does it.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess I mean if it's like a million, if it's like PewDiePie getting strikes on him, I'm sure they're
They'll
going to look at
protect
those
him.
before they shut
Oh,
it
fuck,
down.
he gets a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm sure
Make
they're gonna
him
leave that up.
better YouTube just for him.
Yeah, they'll call him first.
Yeah, so if you're like PewDiePie, Roman Atwood, or Ironic Rebound, they'll protect you.
I was waiting
Popular.
for that. I was
Wait,
waiting
who's
to be Wilf.
who's the last guy?
I thought if A Nation's not in here to do it, it'll be Wilf. Someone else will do it.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
What's up with A Nation, man? Never heard from him
He's
again.
work life, man.
Yeah.
Hashtag work life.
Busy.
Oh, it's been a while since I've talked with him.
And
He's
Hemo.
been busy.
Even on our chat. An emo, yeah.
What are we at the
Emo's
40
fully
likes
gone.
mark?
Hold on, let's refresh.
Only
36
40
likes. 36 likes.
Oh, I gotta like it myself. I forgot.
Oh, I did too. Okay,
Yeah,
here
if
we
you
go.
guys like it, add to the
Okay.
likes so we can get this giveaway going. So at
Okay.
30, I'm going to be giving away
Yeah,
some
like
things.
that.
And I haven't
There
actually,
you go.
I haven't actually picked a question yet.
40. There you go.
Are we at 40?
Yeah.
Better pick your question. You're bad. Now you gotta give stuff away and pay for the shipping.
Yeah, now I know. Yeah, I'm going to say if it's anything outside of North America, you're paying shipping.
Hey guys, check out the new addition to the family. I got it.
Oh.
Dude.
Are you drinking the Walterific water?
The what?
He's licking his lips too. Does he have some chocolate milk going or what?
Yeah, this is Blaze, everybody.
No, Jerome.
I thought dogs didn't like black people though.
No, this dog is black.
No, he's Jerome, man. He's no Blaze.
He is
Yeah,
black. He's like me.
What's the dog's
He's like
name?
me.
Jerome?
Jerome.
Jack wishes it was Jerome. This is Blaze, everybody. I'm gonna set it too.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like a golden collar or something.
Or golden teeth.
Not yet. Yeah, he's gonna be big, yo. He's gonna outgrow this collar within like 2 weeks at least.
Hold on my
He's
chain.
cute.
Yeah.
Hold on my...
He's cute.
So I had another question here.
Do the giveaway.
I have to ask. You got a question for the giveaway? Who wants to give me a question for the giveaway?
Why do you suck?
Why is Sumo John so good?
That's there's no answer for that that really would satisfy.
I know,
me.
right? You're speechless.
What kind
Let's
of
say, okay,
questions do we
yeah, I'll
got?
ask you a question. I'll ask a question since, it is mine. I guess I got to do it. So I'm going to ask a question. This is I'm going to give away a key tag and a sticker. Just give everybody a little notice. And the question is, what's the make and model of my helmet, my new helmet that I have on right now in the picture?
Ooh,
Are we
nice.
allowed to do it too?
No.
No.
Oh, fuck off.
I would lose anyway.
We already have a sticker.
Because we know it.
Man, what the hell?
Only people in the side chat. What is the make and model of Ironic's helmet?
Okay.
First
so
one to
give us
answer
some
in the
time.
side chat wins.
I know it.
Can I give him a hint? Can I give him a hint?
Yes. Yes.
It's like one of them fanboy helmets.
No way! Come on! What are you talking about, man?
Are we gonna do this?
All right. Here's a better hint.
Bro, it's in the description of the video. Like,
Well, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So if you've watched any one of my videos,
Is it really? Wait, is it really?
Goes to his channel, you know.
Hey, Harmageddon, you broke the rules. You're not allowed to answer.
so the big Borkowski won it. He won it. It's the Scorpion EXO T1200 freeway graphic.
yo,
So
you go.
the big
I said that.
Borkowski.
Check that out.
I said it first.
Yeah, you're not invited. Okay?
For the way.
Should probably ban him for this.
Yeah, exactly. Can someone with a wrench ban that asshole? So the big Borkowski dropped me either a DM on Instagram, message on Twitter, or a message on YouTube, which YouTube's harder to find, but
Just slide
with
it.
your info.
I hate the message system of YouTube, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
YouTube
your
messages
man.
is tough, but And drop me your info with your mailing address, include postal code, zip code, whatever it is,
And notes.
I'll get it out to you at some point.
Slide up in that DM like, hello.
Yeah, I don't. That whole saying just gives me chills. It's not right. Slide up in my DM. What the fuck? Like shit, man. Take a bite of that veg burger. You know, like what the fuck? Who says stuff like that?
I miss that guy now, the moderator guy.
Yeah, you miss him now?
Poor guy did it on purpose too. He was like, "Oh, Vashburger, I'm gonna create an account," and he got banned in like a minute, not even. So he wasted all that time just to get banned like that.
Oh, so Ronan Elite is saying gorgeous hoodie, Battleborn. I agree. I think that's an awesome hoodie. I have to say it again. Like that's what a great gift.
It's a good thing I gave Ironic that idea to give it to him.
I love it. It's awesome hoodie.
All right,
So-
I'm feeling generous. I'll give away one of my stickers to you.
Oh, here we go. Okay, that sounds good. You just want to ask your own question. That's why you vain
You should
bastard.
send me a sticker just
I
because
hate
you
that
want
shit, Jack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need a
we can
little
do that.
Asian in your life.
Right? Oh, I was gonna say Ironic sounds like one of those guys.
For Raz and Mocha on 92.5.
I hate those guys.
You
man.
sound like one of the
So
guys.
fucking annoying. Holy fuck. And it's always like the same fucking songs in that fucking radio station.
Well,
Who's Raz and Mo?
I don't know. I don't listen to that station.
Kiss
I guess it's a
92.5.
Canadian channel, right? It's not
What's
it's
that?
not an American.
Yeah, yeah. They must not play reggae.
No, they definitely
Nah,
don't.
man,
play
they only play like fucking Justin Bieber 5 times a fucking hour.
No,
So you're
that's
watching.
why I never heard of him.
Come on, man.
That's
No.
why I never heard of him.
Even Jack will tell you. They repeat the same songs like 10 times a fucking
yeah,
hour.
well, it's repeated. They don't really have new songs all the time.
Well, they can use the old ones. There's plenty of songs to use.
But I don't know.
So Wilf has got a question. Wilf's gonna do a 40 likes giveaway as well. I think he's thinking about the question because he's actually quieter than he's ever been in my entire channel.
I mean, I can mute myself if you could mute me if
I
you.
can
if
mute you
want.
too. Yeah,
I think I can do that too. Actually, let me try.
Yeah, I think we all can.
Okay, we can.
Can we? How do you do that?
You can also face reveal Armageddon if you want.
Yeah.
Can you really?
That's already happened.
Jack on
so-
track, he could do it.
No, you can. Can you really?
You can control his camera.
Yeah, you can turn people's cameras on and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
well, that's why I always have tape in front of mine.
Me too.
I don't even.
I have
don't
that
play
kind
that.
of
Monitor, so you can't do.
I forgot I took the tape off of mine too. I put that shit on real quick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
You can't see
ironically,
anything.
They don't want to see you masturbate.
There was Sumo.
Oh, there we go. We got Sumo.
Yeah.
The Ironic's trying to
What's up?
reveal my camera, but I work in IT.
I'm just
and
turning
you
on
can't
all of
ha-
them.
You can't hack
Sumo,
me.
put it away.
That could be
Turn yours
naked
off
right
now.
now, man.
Sumo,
What the
put it
fuck?
away, man. Put it away, Sumo. Put it away.
Could be naked right now.
Yeah, but you are, though. That's the thing.
Everybody wants your sticker, Ironic. You haven't given one to Ehart yet.
So,
Yeah, I don't have
Ehart's got it. Send me, DM me, slide me a DM. Or whatever. I'm not that smooth, man. You gotta say it for me. Go
Right
ahead.
up in that DM,
So you gotta sing it, you know? Yeah, slide up in that DM, and I'll get you something.
I can do that.
Alright.
All right, I guess Kibbles really wants my sticker. All right, here's the question. In my latest moto vlog, what vehicle was leaking oil?
That's the worst, because nobody watches your
I don't watch
videos
your
anymore.
videos.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
watched it.
That's unfortunate for you
I
guys.
don't even know who you
I
are.
watched it, bro.
I know,
watched
right?
it.
Who
Well,
the
I
hell
watched
is Will?
Who the hell are you?
Who's
You guys
Will?
can't answer. It's for the side chat. You guys can't
Like I
answer.
looked up Wilf on YouTube, and I got nothing, man.
No. You have to replace it with an M and an F, and then you will get something.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
bet
get
it's,
it.
I bet it's probably like a Honda Civic.
That's because you can't spell.
Ninja Basic just got it. Ninja
Honda
Basic
Civic,
got
is that
it.
right?
Yeah, it was a Honda Civic.
Oh,
It had to be, man. Of course. The fucking
That's
Civic.
even worse.
Wow, I just guessed it.
It was It was my buddy went to fucking Mr. Lube and they said his oil pan was leaking like a sieve, and he parks his car and I was riding by, so we chat. He drives away. It's not leaking oil as fast as he thought it was. All it was his AC was on and his condenser was leaking, dropping water. It's actually funny. You should go watch it.
Whoa.
But
I mean,
anyways,
don't get me wrong. If I see my car
Shameless
leaking something, I'm gonna go stick my fingers in it and like feel what it feels like and smell it.
Oh, it's my
Yeah.
kind
That's
of
what she
show.
said.
That's
Just get right up in there. Should have said same flip.
But I mean, it doesn't look like water compared to oil. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying. I
Well,
can't believe he took his
I'm a
time.
mechanic, and a
Taste
lot
it.
of people come to us like they don't even know, like such stupid shit goes on there every
You're
day.
a mechanic now. That's a
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah. I've
Hey,
done so many jobs. I have to say it, right? I'm a mechanic now.
Oh god.
I need
So
some
what
car
did you
repairs.
do?
If he's a mechanic like he works on his bikes, I wouldn't trust him.
Okay, we got a few minutes left. I got one more question I wanted to ask. Like I was saying, this time of year especially, what do you do, if you do anything specifically, to keep motivated as far as putting content out? Especially times of year when you
No.
can't be riding.
Shit.
Because
No content.
even during the season when you're riding a lot and you don't really have time to put out content, but you know that you'd like to have some sort of a schedule. So, like, what are some strategies, or what do you do to keep yourself motivated?
Play
Let's
video
start.
games. I don't post videos.
There you go.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
I'm not gonna ask Sumo. The strategy is don't post. Don't post, or post but don't edit.
I'll be honest about this. I've been having a really bad or busy holiday season, and I haven't been motivated to post or edit videos. However, I did receive 2 messages today from some subscribers asking me and wondering when my next videos would be, and it actually kind of made me feel really nice, and that's the motivation that I have right now.
No.
I'm gonna wait for that to upload a video.
Oh, well, that's never gonna happen to you, buddy. So, anyone else? What about eHearts?
Yeah, I can't commit to any kind of a schedule out of how much I would love to. I just can't. I'm also mom to 3 kids and have a job, so you're right, it gets hard. I find it's even harder during riding season because, right, it's like, okay, I have a few extra hours, I'm going out riding, I come home, I dump my fucking SD card and start charging shit to go ride the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
Like life.
So, but, yeah, no, I get the same kind of stuff. Hey, when's your next vid? It's been a minute, and it's like, give me like 48 hours. I'll see what I can do.
What about Battleborn?
What I do to just keep motivated? I try
Your schedule's a
to.
little inconsistent because I'm waiting for that next vid, right? And that's not
I just
fair.
posted one like a week ago.
About a week ago.
About a week ago. No. No, I try to keep it consistent. If I try to do like a week or like 2 weeks, to keep motivation, I have to watch videos or try to do anything to clear my mind, and then watch other motovloggers and try to get that motivation. Try to talk to other people about it. Anything I can. Sometimes I'll have down times where I just don't want to, or I'm losing the motivation, so I'll just talk it out or watch other videos. I'm just repeating myself now.
Well, because I mean, you have those. Everyone's got the odd hater here and there. So you get, let's say, the last vid I had, somebody posted some shit on it. Then you're thinking, is it worth posting the next vid? But then you're right. Then you have the pretty strong supporters that'll be messaging you, or they'll send you a message saying, where's your next vid, and that really does help push you to the next level. But as far as like watching other motovloggers, that's kind of a catch-22 for me because I've been watching a lot of like the smaller guys lately, and it's kind of like you're almost worried that if you watch it too much, you're gonna start copying everybody else because a lot of it's been done, right? So at least if you didn't watch them all, then you can say it's pretty much your own idea. But like if I'm watching some of the big guys, you inherently start to sort of emulate some of the things that are doing that you like. So it's almost better sometimes. I try not to watch motovloggers for a little while and release my next vid sort of just based on what I want to do that time.
I think it helps give you a little bit of inspiration or even explore an area that you hadn't thought of before. It's not necessarily copying it, just be like, hey, I never even thought about that, but I can add my own twist to make it my own.
Yeah, that's a good point. Exactly. And yeah, and it obviously it'll be your own regardless because you're gonna do it slightly different than the next guy.
You know what I did like watching is watching the really, really small, like the people who first start out. I've noticed they're really fun, are actually interesting to watch. Because some do copy, but then you got the ones that are really extremely new, and they talk about like how excited they are. Like, oh yeah, I get some motovlog and stuff. It's like it's good. It's really exciting to watch it. It's like that's how I felt when I first started, and it kind of.
Hold on, that's not me correct, man.
Hi, Steven. I seen Kara talking, so I just thought I'd give her a big fat cheer.
Thank you. Even though I.
Steven. You can totally continue your story now.
No, because I just kind of ruined it. How about that? Ruined myself. Damn you, Steve.
How's the breathing, man?
So, yeah, Steven, you come just in time for me to shut her down.
Haha.
So did it start?
What happened?
Did it start?
I haven't tried it yet. I just got home.
Oh.
How many chickens did you slay?
I slang. I don't slay chickens. I slang them.
He's eating one right now too. No. Before you answer that, how many numbers did you get from slaying chickens?
Yo, the old ladies fucking love me, bro.
Steven's got a gill.
Steven plus
Hey,
chicken.
nothing's wrong with ghosts. Nothing's wrong with ghosts. You need to stay away from that.
Ghosts?
No, gilfs, grannies.
Oh,
gilfs.
Yo.
Grannies and those. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
I went to this one lady's apartment. I thought I was gonna puke, man. She just smelled so bad.
Yo, you ran inside, Joe. Why'd you go inside?
Yo, she tried to invite me
bait
inside, and I was like, nah, I'm alright, thanks.
She wanted to bait you in.
Yeah, no doubt.
She was like, yo, wait, you brat too? Nah.
Like, yo.
Yo, somebody else is gonna show up to the door. She gonna be like, yo, tell that mouse man I said to say hi.
Do you motovlog while you slang?
Say what?
Do you motovlog while you slang?
You should, man. Yo, you should all clarify that he slangs chicken.
He slangs chicken.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah. I'm straight up
He's
slang.
He's like the white boy that every black man needs. You know what I mean?
That just doesn't sound right at all. That's so wrong.
Yeah, not for me though, because I'm vegetarian.
I can get you some waffles and grape drink.
See, that's what's up.
It's that purple drink.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
What you want? You want some Coca-Cola, some Sprite, or some
Chocolate.
Shit.
Chocolate milk.
I'm a total Coca-Cola addict, man.
I'm a chocolate
milk.
milk.
Make fun of me.
I drink
and they
diet.
just call me a cokehead.
You got a problem.
Yeah. They're like my mom and her coke habit. I'm like, dude, watch who you fucking say that to, man.
Social services, hello?
Right?
So who wants to give me like a little short recap of what happened tonight?
Well, Dred's pretty good. Dred's pretty good at like doing that for our WhatsApp, but
for what, a synopsis?
Yeah, like synopsis of.
Give me a rundown.
Shit, I don't even know. I was okay.
He was chocolate milking half the way, so he doesn't know.
I don't even know.
Dog.
Yo, a whole lot of questions got asked, answered, solved, entertained, and motherfuckers liked, came, and left, and was happy. The end.
And someone got blocked or something.
Oh yeah.
And there was a veg burger.
There was flappers, veg burgers.
Yeah.
Slappers? Yeah. No,
flappers.
Yeah,
that was a flapper, man.
Yeah, we discussed flappers, brappers, veg burgers, and custom mufflers, pretty much. Oh, and how Ducatis suck.
Custom mufflers. Ducatis suck.
How Ducati specs literally say everything is fine as long as you don't sit, ride, or look at it.
You guys talk about the.
Yo, say that again. Say that again. Talk what?
Did you talk about the whole fake bike being stole thing?
Oh no, actually, I did not bring that up. We can throw that in now, quick. Yeah.
All right, quick, yo, because I just got home and I was checking my notifications, and this one guy's like, "Hey, didn't you meet Dalton in real life?" And Dalton is 3D Machines, I guess. And he's like, "Is he as cocky and as annoying as he is in real life?"
Yo, Steve, you made a fake bike video, a fake bike stolen video too?
Oh, nah, bro, but I wanted to call him out on that so bad.
Wait, who did that?
3D Machens. 3D Machens put up another fake, fucking someone stole my bike video.
Well, allegedly fake. Allegedly fake. But I commented on it and I told him, I said, I call bullshit. I commented right on the video saying I call bullshit.
His newest video was him saying that his best friend did it.
Oh, okay, I didn't see his video.
Yeah, but you gotta see it though. It's pretty convincing. Yo. You gotta see that one.
Convincing. Man, I listened to it for like 30 seconds. It was like, yo,
fuck, I knew right off, man.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Yeah. Watch.
Harmon needs a wrench, man.
Yeah. Watch
does he though?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Watch Squid with Gears channel and you'll see why. What's all
I'll
going
put a
on.
link in the little chat box.
You can do it again. Now you can post it.
He apparently called some sheriff's department or some shit, some sheriff's county department, and so I googled what he called, and there is no sheriff's there's no sheriff's offices in Ontario.
You're really like keeping up with this guy. Like, were you guys dating?
He's not from Ontario though.
It's not from Ontario.
Well, whatever, but yeah, this guy's a douche.
The opinions of the are not shared by the channel. Do some sort of
American,
So why are we watching his video?
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I just got home. I'm
Any channels portrayed, talked about, reviewed during this segment.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Does not dictate.
Hey, isn't this the same guy that rode with us earlier?
Yeah.
That's
You rode with us on the 6-foot ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I did get a question earlier in the side chat asking if we invite 6 foot. So I've got an open invitation to 6 foot, and I'm pushing to get him on this channel. But he's a busy guy, and he usually works this time of day, I believe. So
He
just
works till 11.
He works a lot, doesn't he? Like he doesn't. He's somebody that is truly hustling.
Oh yeah, he works. He's a hard worker. There's no doubt about it. His channel got him where he is because he works at it for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to do their thing, and get a shout out. Let's start with the bees.
Bees knees.
Oh, I'm gonna be interrupted again, so no, that's okay.
Oh, she's pissed.
There's a delay through the internet, all right? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you and your 300 megabytes per second.
Yeah. It's slow, man. It's slow.
Sure.
All right, you go ahead.
Oh, okay, can I? Okay. No, you. Sorry. All right, I'm Battleborn Rider. Thanks for the invite. There we go. Real fast. Look at Steve.
All right, Dread.
Yeah, yo. Oh no, check that shit. I guess joke's on me, huh? Yeah, yo, check it out. That Dread Pimmy. I know you want to. Just go check it.
E-Heart.
Thanks for the invite. It was nice being here. Hopefully next time I can make it in a little bit earlier. And I know everybody says I'm hard to find. Ignore the pictures when you're looking for me. All you have to type in is eHeart34. You don't even have to type in the Moto Trip. I'll pull up everywhere.
It's fine. No one watches these things anyways.
Oh. All right, Harmon.
What?
Harmon, you want to share your channel? Anything?
Oh, hello. My name is Harmageddon.
Everybody, Harmageddon is the shit.
Yeah.
You are not signed up to Armageddon. I don't know what are
That's
doing.
so racist. What the
It's like,
fuck?
yo, that's like half African, half.
Yeah, that's
It's alright.
right.
It's alright. I tried.
But yeah, cheers, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh, yo, I'm Jack. I rarely upload. Go check me out.
I got a new
You
bike.
say go jack me off?
Yeah, I got a new bike though.
What'd you get?
Yeah. It's unfortunate, his new ride.
What are those?
Still a secret.
It's a secret.
Alright, so stay tuned for the bike reveal.
Yep.
Harry.
Barry Motor here. That was a pretty cool hangout we had today.
Wait, what the fuck? Harry's here? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
He needs a picture. That's why.
Yeah, he did have a picture.
I do have a picture.
No, I don't see it now.
It's not there. It's just a blank
I
screen.
saw the super
Oh,
camera.
wait.
Oh, there you go. Now you look like somebody in the chat.
Alright, Mr. Steve Light.
Yo! What up, Mike? What are you guys saying?
Oh, he's chocolate milking. Mr. Sumo John, I'm going to skip because no one watches this.
Oh, you
And
bitch.
Will,
Yo, shots fired, man. John,
Shots
get him.
fired.
He's got more subs than me, though.
Get him, John. Get him.
At least I arrived, bitch.
Whoa!
You're right, bitch. That's right.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Wilf.
Beach going on in this room, boys. Holy.
Whoa.
What's really going on?
Is
Like-
Wilf still on the channel? Or is he on the chat?
Hey, well, I was just waiting for Steve to.
Shut up.
No, I wasn't gonna be that mean, but I mean, we could always just do this.
Oh, yeah, he just got muted, by the way, because you guys can't see that.
Nice.
Wilf just told him to pump his brakes.
I'm Wilf Moto. You check me out, youtube.com/willph, and remember to keep the rubber side down. Peace out.
Right on. I want to thank everybody for joining in the chat today. Thanks to the side chat. Thanks for the likes. Check out ironicrebound.com when you get a chance. And we'll see you next Hump Day. Thanks a lot, folks.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. I love you long time.
God damn
We
it.
are live, folks. Welcome. Welcome to another ironic weekly Hump Day Hangouts.
Hello.
Yay!
So we've got with us so far today, we've got Miss Battleborn Rider, welcome, Mr. Wilf Moto, and Mr. Sumo John.
What's up?
Hey, hey.
Make sure this, hold on, I just got to shut down my back screen, it always turns on me.
You gotta turn
Yeah, I gotta turn
Yeah,
off
it
my
always
game too.
happens. As soon as I click it.
A little bit of noise.
So I do want to start off by saying I saw in the side chat, every 40 likes I'm going to be doing giveaways. So spam your Instagram, spam your Twitter. Let's get folks in here. Let's get the likes going. So every 40 likes, as per usual, I'm going to be giving away either key tags and/or stickers.
So they asked me. Someone asked, who was it? Kibbles and Bits asked if I'm gonna also do giveaways as well. I said
And what was your
maybe.
response? Oh, maybe.
I said I could be maybe convinced. I don't know. I did it once on your channel, or one of your.
I heard you crying about like 20-cent shipping or something, right?
Shipping to the UK. No, it's
Why
all
are you
good.
always crying? Yeah.
You know, it's an Asian thing. I'm an emotional guy.
I see. That's a
Well,
Canadian thing. We're sensitive.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see how many likes you end up getting, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm going to welcome some folks in the side chat. We've got Rev Nerd, Kibbles and Bits, Richie636, Moto Choco TV, Aaron Hauser. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, guys. I think most of you are still there. It looks like we've got 8 watching thus far. Actually, we've got 9 according to the window here. It looks like I did get a bunch of questions on Twitter, and I saw a few on Instagram, so we will get to those. The weather. How's everybody loving that? I know we've got some real shit coming down on
It's
us
awesome.
here in Toronto. I saw Mr. Sumo John is enjoying the snow.
Yep.
Yo, what up?
Hey, how's it going, Steven?
Yo, it's going alright. I'm at work. I'm just sitting in my car.
Oh, that's nice. That's always the best. The people that join in getting paid, you know?
Yeah, right?
Calling and driving, just another day.
That's the way to do it.
I'm not even driving.
It's one of those douchebag drivers that's on the phone, eh? Yes, a video and phone.
I'm not even moving. I'm fucking sitting still. I'm just having a bait, man. I'm at work.
Having a bait?
A bait, you fuck.
I want to screen share on here Sumo's picture from Instagram. It's pretty impressive. See if I do this right without sharing all the porn I have going in the background. Just a second. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, so this was apparently Sumo's idea to go and wash his bike, I guess, today. So you have to drive up to the local, I don't know what they call them in the States, the stop and wash or...
Car wash?
Well, I can't imagine that by the time you got back home, you must have been covered in salt and shit anyway, no?
No, it was fine. It was fine.
So you ended up going to wash your bike to get more shit on your bike.
It was fine, though. Fun ride.
ATM guys have no respect, man. No respect for your rides, you know? I don't blame you.
It's all good.
No respect? What is this? No respect.
Armageddon's joined us, driving moccasins as well. Welcome.
What's up, man? What's up, guys?
So yeah, that's your Canadian bike life right there. It's KTM's riding in the snow. How do those tires do in the snow?
They're not bad. Like, in the snow, they're not bad, but in the ice, they're fucking garbage.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You need some studs.
Nah.
Oh, and it looks like, so you're going to have some footage up on your YouTube channel, definitely, with that.
Yeah. Actually,
that'd be a first. You're actually going to be editing footage to put on there, or just throw the raw footage on there like usual?
I should. It's not a long video, so. It's a 690 SMC. Crazy. In 6 years.
Oh, Steve Light's about to do some work.
What it looks like.
2008.
What?
So, Steven, you're a professional vapor then? That's the job now?
Nah, bruh. I'm a fucking chicken slanger.
You're a what?
I'm slanging chicken.
He's fucking chickens?
Flying a chicken? Is that what you're doing?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear.
I can't hear you.
So I got Moto Choco TV in the side asking to check out his channel. So that'll be a free shout out for him. But just get rid of the caps lock, man. You're hurting my eyes. Terry